Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website right here called School Solver, and maybe you're wondering, can you really make money from this website? Is it legit, right? Can you really make 500 bucks, as they say, just for answering questions on this website? Let's check it out at any time. If you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy, okay? Now on this channel, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different strategies, websites, courses to make money online, and some of them are great, some of them so-so, some of them an absolute waste of time. So let's check out School Solver to find out whether this is a real good and legit site or not. All right, now it's a pretty interesting website. When you land on here, it looks pretty cool, right? It says all subjects covered. It's basically a tutoring website. You can access expert tutors, and basically you pay what you can afford to answer any type of question that you want. It looks pretty cool, right? It's very simple right there. It says it's mentioned in these websites over here. It says it's a #1 site in the world for online tutoring since 2014. Okay, that's a huge claim right there. There's a little video and then just a bunch of like reviews. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's have a look to see how this actually works. Now, the way this works is there are a whole bunch of students, well, quote-unquote students, right? We'll talk about that in a second, that are supposed to be on this website, and you can sign up and register from anywhere in the world, okay? And you can ask questions, but you can also answer them, and if your answer gets picked by a student, then you can potentially get paid by that particular student for answering that question, all right? So let's take a look at what some of the questions are. So I'm going to click into answering questions, and you'll see here that, well, first of all, you can see there's a lot of ads on the site, right? Which is a bit weird, to be honest, because most legitimate tutoring websites don't have any ads, right? Because they don't want to clutter the interface with all of these ads, because it's very distracting and it's not great, honestly, for people who are trying to navigate it, right? But if you look at the questions here, you can see here that some of these it's pretty crazy. Willing to pay $10 for this question, $50 for this question. I mean, $50 is a lot to answer just a question, right? You can see here $4.99, $100 to answer a question. It's just kind of crazy, okay? So let's take a look at some of these questions to see what it's about. What is gravity? I mean, honestly, is someone really willing to pay $50 just to answer the question, what is gravity? I mean, they could just Google that, right? It's a bit strange, okay? So a couple of red flags already going off right here. So I'm gonna have a look at the question. An ad pops up, right? Which is a bit annoying, right? So I'm gonna go here and it just says, what is gravity? And there's no answers. Nobody's actually answered that question. So at least this is, it's an actual question, all right? What is gravity? Let's keep going, okay? Look at this one, $50, computer science. Let's have a look at that. Okay, and let's have a look at this question, right? It says you're an active member of an online anime community. You come across a post, blah, 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 manually. They mention how they wish to blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you read this is not actually a question, which is really weird. It's kind of a statement, right? It's just talking about online anime enthusiast communities, right? That's all it is. There's no actual question here, which is really weird. So that's another red flag for me, right? Why are they asking a question that's not really a question? Okay, and they're willing to pay 50 bucks for someone to answer a question that's not even really a question. It doesn't make sense, right? So there are quite a few of these. Okay, let's look at another one, right? $50 right here, slavery. Okay, so if you read this, look at this. This is a massive paragraph right there. Okay, this is not a question. This is just basically information about slavery, and that's it. It kind of looks like somebody just grabbed this from the internet. Maybe they use AI to write this, but it's not actually a question. It's just a statement about slavery, which is really weird. So now I'm starting to wonder, is this website really what it says it is? Okay, why are there a whole bunch of random weird ass questions that are not really questions? And why would somebody be willing to pay $50 for a question that's not really a question? It's a bit odd, right? So that's the thing so this website's a bit weird, in and of itself, okay? Another thing that you have to realize when you log in and you register is that as a tutor, a potential tutor, there are different kind of upgrades that you can do, okay? So you can you can take like a English language test, and you can take a whole bunch of other tests to hopefully potentially make it look like you can make more money from this platform as a tutor that answers questions, right? But the strange thing is that with School Solver, in order for you to take those tests, you have to pay money to take those tests. So if I want to take an advanced English language test to hopefully raise my position in the website and make more money on the website, I have to pay to take that quiz. It's really weird. So I have to pay like $3, $5, $10 to take a quiz, which should actually just be 100% free, because most websites like this, if there are ways for you to get a better standing, increase your membership status, so that you can make more money, usually the qualification tests are free. You shouldn't have to pay for them. So they make you pay for it, which again is a red flag. It's really, really weird, okay? So that's basically the website. It's a bit odd, okay? So I'm going to jump on a review website just to show you what people are actually saying about this website, just so that you know whether this is something that's really legit or maybe it's just a waste of time, okay? So I'm going to go to Trustpilot right here, and you can see that there are 66 reviews for School Solver, okay? Now, if you look at some of the 5-star reviews, all right, hold on one second, okay? It's very, very weird, okay? So if you look at this one, so this is from India, right? School Solver is an excellent platform for earning. It's a best site for job opportunity. They have tons of opportunity for earning. You can earn up to $100 for helping students to finish their homework. There are a few sites that only helps you during the pandemic, but School Solver is a different platform where you can earn anytime. Not only tutors, but also student can contribute in this platform. All you have to do is register genuinely. Make sure to do the quizzes as well, okay? Now, that doesn't sound like a real review to me. That sounds like somebody who's trying to promote a company, right? People don't write reviews like this. This is like, it sounds weird, okay? Let's read this one, okay? SS is literally the best tutoring website available, not just for tutors, but for students as well. It is very easy to navigate, and the students have one-on-one interaction with their preferred tutors. The tutors are very proficient in English and other special subjects like engineering, business, finance, blah, 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 blah. Does that sound like a real review to you? To you? That sounds like somebody that's trying to promote a website, right? So again, another red flag, super dodgy, okay? So all of the, a lot of the 5-star reviews are like this. It looks like they look forged, okay? It looks like someone's been paid to write reviews that look like that's just promoting the website. So I'm gonna look at the 1-star reviews, okay? Because that's really where you'll see what are some of the biggest problems with the site, right? Okay, now 1 star, okay? I wanted to earn some money. I was very positive about the site at first, but when I tried to actually answer a simple math question, they told me to finish a test of maths first so I can answer the actual paid ones. So I went to take the test, and it seems to not be free, and you should pay them $5.99 so that you can take a test to answer the actual questions. Weird, right? So that's, again, a red flag right there, right? Let's see another one. Okay, 1 star. School Solver Tutor Basic English Quiz Test is either a scam for making money or not working well. The website has no customer complaint procedures and processes in place. In simple words, they have no customer service. Okay, so that's a red flag. If I could give this 0 stars, I would. I put money onto my account so I can help students to do assignments. I've been using the app for a week and a couple of days. I made the mistake of logging out and putting my email to get the link to reset my code for the past 3 days now. Today I've received a message saying my account is banned due to posting my email, which I did not do. I even had money on the site, and it wasn't a lot, but I'm just warning you that blah, 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 right? So that's bad. So basically stealing their money, right? 1 star, your quiz system is a fraud, okay? And you can read all this, but your School Solver quiz is shameless money grab tactics, as I'm sure people who sign up for your site are not familiar with your rules and is in the best interest of every party to find. Rather than charge 99 cents each time for tutors to take the School Solver rules, how about answering some of those key questions on your FAQ page, okay? So, really weird. See, look at this. Charging $9.99 for a tutor to do a basic English test is just criminal and sad at the same time, right? So they're charging potential tutors money to take these tests because they're tricking tutors into thinking that you can make more money this way, when in actual reality, that's not how it actually works. It's really just, it looks like it's a scam, to be honest, right? Okay, so a couple of red flags. See, another ad right here, right? So here, another thing that I should mention is when you're answering questions, okay, or someone who's asking questions, right? Let's just say there's this one right here, okay? The one for slavery. If for the person that is actually getting the questions answered, let's just say there are 5 people that answer the questions. It's really weird because they don't show you the full answer. And in order for you to pick an answer, you have to pay what you pledged, which was $50 in this example, every single time you want to read an answer. That doesn't make any sense at all. If I asked a question on this website and I offered to pay $10 for an answer, and there were 10 answers, I have to pay $10 to actually see the full answer. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? Right? The setup is completely wrong. It actually makes no logical sense. No one would actually pay money to choose an answer where they don't even see the full answer first. That's just very strange, a very strange setup, right? So there's a lot of things that are wrong with this website, okay? First of all, there's a ton of ads, as you saw, right? As I was just kind of reviewing this website. Second of all, a lot of these questions right here are not real. They're not real questions, right? And if you really think about it logically, nobody is going to pay $50 to answer such a stupid question like, what is gravity? You can just Google that, right? It doesn't actually logically make sense, right? And then you go into the reviews and you can see that actually a lot of people are losing money, and that's where I think these guys make their money. They make their money from showing all of these ads, okay, by ad revenue, and they make money by tricking people to thinking that they can take a test and make more money from the website as a tutor, when in reality, that's not really the case. They either ban you or it doesn't help you to make more money at all. So overall, I think that School Solver is an absolute waste of time, guys. Do not get tricked by this website. I would stay away from a website like this because I think it's just designed for them to make money, the creators, and it's not really designed for any tutors to make any money from this site. So I would just stay away from School Solver 100%. Just be careful, okay? Now, if you are here watching this video right now, maybe you are looking for a way to make real money online, and there are a lot of other really good legitimate tutoring websites out there, right? But the thing about tutoring is that you're still trading your time for money. That means that you still have to spend hours to train and tutor people, answer questions, and then that's how you make your money. It's kind of like an online job, all right? And having an online job is great, but you're still trading your time for money. The only way that you can move away from that and leverage the internet to make more money than you have time, right, is a very particular strategy. I mean, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money on this channel. And out of all of them, for me, for an absolute beginner to go from zero to their first $5,000 to $10,000 is only one particular strategy. And if you want to check that out, just go ahead and click the link below, and I'll send you my free masterclass that will basically teach you how to do that for free, and you can check it out if you want. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review on School Solver, and hope to see you on another video review. Take care.